Yeah. Hi, guys. My name is Christine, and I will be with you today for today's session, live from Gloucester. And today we will be talking about your goal in life. So let's start from Arush. Arush, can you please introduce yourself and tell me a bit about your day first?
My name is Arush Kumar. I study in class 5F. My school name is LWT School University, Kolkata. And my favorite hobbies are playing.
Arush? Arush, are you there?
Yes.
Okay. You were saying about your favorite hobbies?
I got that. After that, I was studying for some time. Slept till 3 o'clock, 12 to 3. Then I woke up. Then I went for a walk with my father. Then I came back. Then I joined 6:30 online classes. Then I'm joining our class now.
Thank you very much, Arush. So, Arush, what is your goal in life?
My goals, ma'am. My goal is to see myself as a respectable and valuable person in this company and become part of the company.
Okay.
My short-term goal is to get a job in a reputed company where I can grow my skills and get more and more knowledge that help me in the future. Thank you.
Thank you very much. And why is it your goal? What's the reason behind it?
My long-term goal is to become a more responsible and knowledgeable personality and achieve a good position in this organization. Also, I want to become a perfect person for my family and society. Thank you.
Okay, Arush, my question was why? Why is this your
I
goal?
want to be a millionaire. I want to start a new startup for those who they don't have job. I also want to donate money in education and medical food and thank you.
Thank you very much. Okay, and what are you doing in order to get to this, Arush? What are you doing in preparation?
I'm learning and studying
about what?
proper things.
Sorry?
When I want to become I'm learning computer also.
So what are you doing right now? So what are you doing right now, Arush, to get a step closer towards your goal?
I am a kid, so I'm learning now about
Arush?
I am doing the work all on this thing.
Okay. Thank you very much, Arush.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, next we have Samikya. Hi, Samikya.
Hello, ma'am.
Hi, Samikya. Can you please introduce yourself and tell us a bit about your day?
Yes, ma'am. Good evening, everyone. My name is Samiksha Sambhadra. I'm studying in class 8th in St. Vincent Convent School, and I'm living in India at Odisha, Berhampur. And my hobbies are to doing paintings and drawings. Thank you. For about today's day, today I woke up at 6 o'clock, then I get ready. As today I went to my village, and now presently I'm in village only. And after that, I reached village at 12 o'clock, and then after that I was just tired, so I just rest for a while. And then I had my lunch, and after that, after having my lunch, I just played with my small brother. And after that and then after that I just used laptop for it was just testing some notifications. And after that after that I was just watching a mobile for a while, and after that at 7 o'clock my another class was there, so I just did my class, and at now at 8 o'clock I just joined your class.
Excellent, very good. Okay, so Samikia, what is your goal in life? Samikia? Samikia? Hello, Samikia?
Yes, ma'am, I'm there.
Oh, I didn't hear anything you said. If you said anything, I didn't hear it, okay? So what is your
uh,
goal in life, Samikia?
yes, ma'am. About my goal, I just want to be a
Mhm.
scientist, and about space. To go to space and research
Okay,
about that. It's goal of mine.
I see we lost Samikia again. Samikia? Samikia, can you unmute yourself, please? Samikia? We lost her. Okay, so there she is. She's coming back. Samikia? Samikia, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so Samikia, can you tell us? You told us about being an astronaut and being a scientist.
No, ma'am. I'm not telling about astronaut.
To go to
I'm telling
space.
about. No, ma'am. I'm just telling. I want to make a spaceship. I don't want to be astronaut. I want to make the spaceship, and the astronauts will.
Ah,
Yes, the astronauts will go to the space and they will research. And afterward, the research will means the afterward they will search, and after they will give us the results, so we can further research it. So I want to research about that,
I see.
because I want to know what is there in space. Is there any living creature? Is there anything the living that we are not we know we don't
Mhm.
know? So I want to know about all those things. So I want to be a space scientist.
Okay, so what are your short-term goals? Because obviously you can't do all of this in one go. So what are your short-term goals to do this?
Ma'am, what is short-term goals?
So short-term goals are goals that you do, for example, your long-term goal is to build a spaceship. So, but what is the first step? A first step is a short-term goal. So what will you do first to get there?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
First, I will. Yes, ma'am. First, I have to pass an exam for that. So that is the first thing.
Mm-hmm.
In the science, and that for the if I will be approved for that, so I can study for the scientist, and I can
Good.
go to the scientist
Mhm.
department. And after that, I will study about the first we have to know how the first spaceship what was made, and how it was the parts, the particles had been included in those things, and how it was made, the structure
Mhm.
and the
Okay.
qualities of the things. I have to know that. So after knowing this, first I will make a model of that spaceship, so that I can get to know that yes, I can do these and those. So I will first make the model. Then I have to after that only I can, after making the model, so I have to try to do those things in real life. And if I can do it, if it's successful, then good. If not, then I have to try again.
Okay. So your short-term goals is to first get to the science part. Okay. So your
Yes,
short-term goal
ma'am.
would be, for example, to go to university and study science.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So that's your short-term goal and your long-term goal. Now, why is it that you want to build a spaceship? What's the reason behind all this? Why do you want to do all these things?
Yes, ma'am, because now many spaceship had been made and many astronauts have been going to the spaceship, but many spaceship have been failed to reach to the again Earth, and like to get the information about that like moon. We are just the spaceship are going to the front part of the moon, but they're unable to go to the back part of the moon, that we are unable to see that also, because the moon is just rotating and we can only see the front part. So many people are saying that the reason is that many people are saying there might be aliens, there might be any living things, that they are stuck in the our satellites to not going to that side. Or and these news I have been listening from some of the mobiles or the TVs. So that's the reason I want to know. I just want I will make that type of spaceship so that it will go backside of the moon, and it can it can just find out is there any living creature or not. If not, there would be uh, plain plain place, so that there will be nothing, so we can go there and we can explore is there anything that is going to stuck our satellites. Because there is no satellite that is now, till now there is no one satellite that has been gone to the moon, backside of the moon. So I want to make that. And the second reason for that is, as this is a galaxy where we are staying, and this is the Milky Way. And I want to also know, is there any other galaxies there? If there is any other galaxy, I want to know, is there any other living planet is there or not. So we have to make that type of spaces which can go fastly, and we have to also give that much of I don't know, is there using petrol or diesel, or there is anything or fuel, or fuel that they are using. So I want to use that modern technology, a modern type of thing, so that it can go out of our galaxy and can go to find another galaxy. And we have to get contact also, because to go to the Mars also there is a less contact. If they will go to and they will misplace also, we will cut the connect, there will be cut off the connection, we can't find our spaceship which is going to the Mars. So we have to make that type of spaceship which can connect with the long distance also. So I want to make that type of spaceship so that we can find out in another galaxies
Okay,
there or
and
not.
what are you doing right now in order to help you move towards this goal? Okay, so that you can achieve it. What have you started doing right now to help you move towards the goal?
Okay, ma'am. Firstly, I want to say my weak subject is
Mhm.
science, but I'm just trying to improve the science subject. And now I'm mostly very much I'm giving focus to science. On a week, I'm almost half of the day, means half of the days, means like if there is 7 days in a week, so max 3 to 4 days I'm studying about science. And with other in other subjects also I'm studying, but I'm also giving focus to my science subject, so that I can get knowledge about the science. And for science now, we are just studying about the matters and the structure of a thing, like atoms, molecules, and about solids, and all those things. So I won't and we haven't gone to theories also. This will be in my next term. So I'm just getting more focused in science, so that I can be improved, and so that I can get more knowledge about it. And also when I'm going to library also, when our librarian asks which type of books you want, so I just prefer chemistry or physics notebook books.
Okay, thank you very much, Samikya. Well done. Okay, next we have Sanjana. Hi, Sanjana.
Hello, ma'am.
Hi, Sanjana. So can you please introduce yourself and tell us a bit about your day?
Yes, ma'am. I am Sanjana. I am from Tamil Nadu, Perambalur. I am studying 7th standard in RVB Metric Higher Secondary School in Thurayur. My hobbies are drawing, painting, and reading books. Thank you.
So Sanjana, what did you do today? Can you tell us a bit about your day?
Yes, ma'am. Today I wake up at 7 o'clock, and I brush my teeth, and I went to bath, and after that I play with my brothers, and today I learned spoken Hindi book. After that I read a para of
I read
a Mother Teresa book. After that I play with my after that also I play with my brother and I see sorry ma'am.
It's okay. I'm correcting your English. I have to. Because I hear some things repeated and then I want to correct it. So played, okay? So just past tense.
Okay,
never mind. Continue.
And I see the epics in TV. After that, I pencil drawing, and I joined.
I drew. Careful with your past tense, okay? I know it's not an English class, but I have to correct you a bit because my English brain starts.
Next class, I spell correctly.
Good. Sanjana, so can you tell me what is your goal in life and why?
I have many goals I want to achieve in my life. I want to start a YouTube channel. And after that is my aim. I'm daily I take an effort to that. And after that I have goals to achieve in painting, like my role model. After I have a drawing and painting, I achieve more things. I want to improve my skills. That is my daily goals.
Okay, but those are your daily goals. But what is your ultimate life goal? What is your final life goal?
I want to become a doctor. And I charge a fees in very low amount to that patient, and I earn money in my paintings.
Okay, and can you tell me how are you going to achieve this? What are you doing right now in order to move closer towards that goal?
I take an effort like that. I become a doctor. There is more competition is there, so that I take an effort itself. So that my mother said to me, you read neat syllabus book. My relatives my relative sister is read that neat exam, so that I also take an effort itself, and that time only I want to become a doctor easily. My mother said to me, and after that I asked to that sister, and I will read.
So you are making an effort to read and study things from now, so that you can start working towards your exams.
No, ma'am, doctor, we want to become a doctor. We haven't many exams, no? Like NEET exams.
What do you mean, Sanjana? So what are you going to do to become a doctor? How are you going to work now? What can you do now to move closer to become a doctor?
Ma'am, I reversing the NEET exams. Uh, my relative has and book of NEET exam syllabus,
Uh-huh.
and I read itself. That
Okay.
is very difficult. I
I
think
see.
that, but I can take an effort and I read.
Read it. Okay.
Yes.
Good. Okay, so you're interested in the subject, so you're starting to read it from before. I
Yes.
understand now.
There is a competitive world, no, ma'am. So that I take an effort itself.
Good. Well done. And with your paintings and your
And
drawings, of course, you are practicing every day.
yes, I go to online drawing classes,
Mhm. And why?
and
Yes.
I improving my drawing and painting skills. There are some many tricks and tips my master said to me.
Good. And why do you want to offer a cheap service to be, to work for a cheap salary or price as a doctor? Why do you want to offer such a cheap service? What's the reason?
Mom, I want to help others. That is that only reason.
Okay. And what
I
about
like my uncle.
Mhm.
He helps to all the peoples. So
Good.
that I want to become like my uncle.
Okay,
But
excellent.
in my family, I like very much my uncle. My father, mother are next thing. My uncle, I like my uncle very much. So
Okay.
that I want to help others. That is a service. I read Mother Teresa book also. I reading.
Mhm.
I see that she give our life to helping others. She sacrifice our life to helping others.
Okay.
So that I want to get a cheap price to a patient. This is the reason.
Okay. So can you have a little look now at telling me why do you want to do um, the, the painting? What's the reason behind the painting?
Ma'am, because of my father also do that. He only first teach. He only first draw in my childhood competition.
Mhm.
Like in my first standard, there is a competition.
Mhm.
He only teach me how to draw. I inspired with my father's drawing, sketching, so that I want to learn. There is a many types of paintings and portrait also.
Okay. Thank
I
you
want
very much.
I want to learn all that. That is my goal.
Thank you very much, Sanjana. Thank you.
Welcome, ma'am.
Okay, next we have Sonny. Hi, Sonny. Can you please introduce yourself and tell us a bit about your day?
Hello, ma'am. Good evening. My name is Soni Haswani. I am from Satna, MP. I am post-graduated. I am 22-year-old. If I talk about my today's day, so it was a normal day for me,
Mhm.
as usual, and nothing more special. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you very much. And okay, Sonny, can you tell me a bit? So, what is your ultimate goal in life?
Okay. Like my goal is in my life is like God like give me me a good capability, a good
Mhm.
source of income. So I just want to help or orphanage an NGO. I want to contribute to that NGO, and in a old age house, the person who are not able to the parents who are not able to teach their kids. So I want to distribute knowledge at free of cost to that kids. This is my dream. So I just wish to God that God makes me perfect, makes me capable, so that I will help others.
Okay, and what are
Thank
you
you.
doing? What are your short-term goals in order to get to?
I just want to make my own academy,
Mhm.
because you all know, like I am taking classes at my
Mhm.
home, and I want to increase this startup to making a academy. And as I am qualified for assistant professor, so I just want to make a academy, a person like girls, especially for girls whose parents are not allowed to go outside for higher education. So I just want to make a academy at a very less cost, not making much more. Like for studying assistant professor, I think much more money also we have to be invest to get the knowledge, to get the success in exam. So that's why. Hello.
Hello?
Yes, ma'am. Am I
Ah,
audible?
yes, you're audible.
Yes, so I'm saying like I want to. That's why I want to make academy
Mhm.
for earning well and
And
helping
what are you
others.
doing in the meantime? So in the meantime, you are teaching at home and you're
Yes,
trying to gain your client base there.
yes.
So, and anything else that you're doing apart from that in order to move closer
Uh,
towards your goal?
yes, yes, ma'am. Like other thing is just like I like to cook food. Even I like much more. So like I think that when I grow up
Mhm.
more and I earn a good income, so I want to open a restaurant, little a cafe or a restaurant. It's like a little bit hobby type dream. Like
Okay,
of course I have a passion, so I just want to do this once in my life.
excellent, excellent. Well, okay, thank you very much, Sonny.
Thank you.
Thank you guys for sharing your goals. So today we looked at your ultimate, your life goal, and we separated your long term from your short term, which are what will not necessarily, but most of the time your short term goals will help you lead to your long term goals. But obviously, you can have different short term goals. Um, and we looked at what you're doing in order to achieve this goal. So thank you for sharing that with me today. And I hope you have a lovely evening, and I will see you all tomorrow.
Thank you,
Thank you,
ma'am.
guys.
Thank
Thank
you,
you.
ma'am.